welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to do something slightly different from what I usually do and post, which is a reading vlog. More specifically, a try to read 100 pages challenge with me every single day. So I am filming this intro after finishing the video so I can talk to you guys about the book that you will see in this video, and also you saw it in the thumbnail, but still want to talk to you about it. So the first book you're going to see in this video is Everything I Never Told You. I finished it in this reading vlog. I loved it, but you're going to see more. If you want to hear more about it, just watch the video. And the second book that appears is acowar, the one and only. Finally, it was about time for me to read this, but it's going to be in the video. I'm still reading it. I'm not done. I'm going to finish it outside of this video, but it is in this reading vlog. So yes, I will stop talking now and I will let you guys jump in directly into the first day. Hello everyone, so today is day one of trying to read 100 pages a day challenge. It is 6:30 right now p.m. It's a bit late already. I've done a lot of things today. I'm a bit tired. I recorded some videos and I have to edit some of them, but I'm going to read Everything I Never Told You. I'm already on page 122. But I've been reading this book for like 2 months because I didn't have time to read at all recently. I was finishing high school and it's over now, so I have time. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to achieve my 100 pages goal for today because I'm a slow reader and it's a bit difficult sometimes to focus. So I'm gonna try. I'm going to take you guys with me along this little journey of reading, and I'll update you throughout the night. But for now, we're starting on page 122. So yes. Hi everyone. It is 1:36 a.m. I failed. I'm only on page 146 right now, so that's like 24 pages since the last time I talked to you. So honestly, I just procrastinated today. I didn't do much. I also was taking care of like a lot of TikToks and videos I was making. So yes, I've been trying to read, but it's a bit hard to focus. I didn't read in such a long time, so I'm trying to dive back in, but I'm trying at least. Although I didn't read a lot today, I'm gonna take these off because the reflection. Although I didn't read a lot today, I read a bit yesterday as well before I started this challenge. And if you guys don't know, Everything I Never Told You, I lost my page. Everything I Never Told You, if you guys have read it or not, I'm not going to spoil it because this is a spoiler-free reading vlog. But I hate James. I hate that. Like, he's married and they had 3 kids, and the daughter Lydia dies. That's not a spoiler, it's like, it's here, I promise you. It's the first time of the book. And instead of grieving with her, because it's his wife, like the mother of his kids, he goes out and does some sneaky stuff. And no. And also he's mean to his kids, I feel like. I've just read something that happened with Nath, which is the oldest one, I think. I don't know, his son, his only son, when he was young, and it shocked me. Like, but yeah, so I'm still gonna read, and I think I might give you guys another update before I go to sleep, or maybe the next update I'll give you will be tomorrow morning, when I just, I don't know, wake up and start my day and update you guys about the book. We'll see. I really like this book though. I think it's really interesting to read about a family, and I've never done that before. I never read about a family like that, and to really read like all of the struggles and challenges and, you know, drama that a family has, interracial family as well. So yeah, that's it for now, and I'll give you guys another update later in this video. Hi everyone, today is day 2 of the trying to read 100 pages a day challenge, and today we are Monday. To go back about yesterday, I didn't end up reading more than what I read. I just read like 24 pages, I'm pretty sure. It was a massive fail, but today I'm gonna try to read more, and it's currently 2:27 p.m. right now, so I have the whole day to do that. I would like to read more than 100 pages today to like fulfill what I didn't read yesterday, so maybe like 150 or maybe 200. That would be amazing. So yes, I'll let you guys know I'm going to start reading right now. I'm on page 146. Exactly, I don't know if you can see, but 146. So my goal is to read about, could finish the book today actually. My goal is to read about until here, which is like a big chunk of the book, and I will have this left. So if I read 200 pages, I would finish the book. So we'll see. Hello everybody, it's time to make a little check-in for this reading challenge. It is currently 9 p.m. and I'm halfway done with the challenge. Last time I talked to you guys was like 7 hours ago and I only read 50 pages. But it's okay, I'm gonna read the other 50 pages later. I'm about to go to the gym very soon and then I'll come home, do some things, and then I'll finish the missing 50 pages. Although I really want to hop on here real quick and talk about my thoughts with this book. And in the past 50 pages, I've realized a lot of things. Not spoilers or anything, it's just this book is extremely relatable to a point that it's painful. And I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like, first of all, let's talk about the motherhood aspect. I put a quote like in the previous clips that you saw, and it's just wow. Like I have been raised like that by my own mother, and now I'm realizing like I want to be that kind of mom, but also I want to be the kind of mom that Marilyn is. And Marilyn is the type of mom that you know, cooks a lot and she's really present at home and she's a housewife. But also all of her dreams and opportunities were taken away from her because her mom told her to marry and to become a housewife and to have a good husband, you know. I don't want to have that life, but at the same time I want to be, like, I want to be the type of mother that Marilyn is while being the type of woman that she teaches her daughter to be. Like she teaches Lydia, her daughter that passed away, because we go back in time in this book, like she teaches her daughter to be unstoppable, to be a doctor, to not hear men when we talk about doctors. And also this book takes place in like the 70s, 80s, so back then, you know, it was really like women were not really that much into like universities and careers and stuff. They were mainly housewives, so that's why. And yeah, and I just love that so much. Like I feel like reading this book as a girl is really healing in a lot of ways and comforting, and just I don't know, it's really heartwarming for me. Another thing about this book is that you can see how Lydia really wants to accomplish and achieve the dreams that her mother could not achieve, and you can understand the pressure. Like she wants to do it, she really wants to, but as she grows and as she becomes a teenager, like it really becomes a huge pressure, and it's just like a downfall at some point, and she meets like bad people, bad influences. But yeah, at some point you just really see how strong her desire to be the woman that her mom could never be is, and I think that's really beautiful. But at some point like it becomes like really stressful, and I relate to that a little bit to some extent. So yes, and I really feel bad for Nath because Nath, the brother, is really good too at school. Like he's into science, he's into space and astronauts, and he's amazing at school. And the parents only noticed Lydia, the youngest one at the time, and then the youngest sibling Anna came in. But like they really only see Lydia when their son is also really good at school. He got into Harvard, he's into space, and nobody listens to him. Like no one listens to him. He wants to show the parents, here, like this is what I'm reading about space, and you don't care, you just care about Lydia. They as soon as Lydia is like, oh my god, I want to do this, I want to go to the museum, I want to see this, like the parents are like, yes, let's go. But when it's the sun and you don't care, that makes me so mad. It makes me so sad. So to go back to trying to fulfill the dreams of your mother, I found this quote that says, she wanted this so much. Lydia knew that she no longer needed to say it. It was always there. Lydia could not imagine another future, another life. It was like trying to imagine a world where the sun went around the moon or where there was no such thing as air. This describes perfectly the fact that you are trying to like realize someone else's dream, to make them proud and happy, and even if she does it with all of the, you know, kindness of her heart and with all of her will, it is a struggle. So yeah, I'm really starting to deeply love this book. I really identify a lot to it. It's really relatable and it's just really personal. I feel like this book is really like has really become personal in the last 50 pages, and I just love it so much. So I'm excited to complete the other half of the challenge. I will do it. I will not fail today, I promise. And yeah, so that was it for the first 50 pages, and I wanted to share some of my thoughts. So yes, I'll see you later. Hello everyone, it is Tuesday and it is 9 p.m. and I didn't record anything today. I'm really sorry, but I still read, so it's good news. Although yesterday was a big fail again. I mean, not as bad as the first day. Like the first day I read like 24 pages. Yesterday I read 66, I'm pretty sure. And the clip that you last saw, I recorded that at like 4 a.m. and I finished reading at like 3 a.m. So yeah. So today I still read from page 212, so where my bookmark is, and I read all of this, so that's good, up until page 252. So I read exactly 40 pages, so it's not that bad. And I have exactly 40 pages left again. Because yeah, there's only like 292 pages in this book, and I started on page 212, so I'm gonna have to start another book if I want to accomplish my 100 pages challenge for today. And I hate to do that. I don't know if I'm the only one. Let me know if I'm not the only one, or if I am, but I hate to start another book the same day that I finish one. If I finish a book during the day, even if it's in the morning, whatever, during the day, I cannot start another book. Like I need this closure that I finished my book today and I'm not starting a new one until there's a new day starting again. I don't know if I'm the only one. I've always been like that. So this is gonna be a challenge for me tonight to like choose another book, because I have no idea what I'm gonna read next. And yeah, so I really don't want to fail my challenge again, so I'm gonna have to choose another one. I have no idea yet. So yeah, I have like 40 pages left, and this book it hurts so much. Like I read one page and I almost cried. I didn't cry, but I was feeling it. And this book is just really relatable and really sad, and something happened and I feel so bad for the mother, Marilyn. I feel so bad for her. I love her, I understand her, I feel sorry for her, even though like she's not perfect. But I feel so sorry, and I wish I could hug her, and I wish I could give her the life that she always dreamed of. But it's too late, so yeah. But I love Marilyn. I feel so sad for her. It's crazy. I've never felt that type of thing when I read a book, where I just like realize there's a bunch of things about myself when I read. Which happened mainly yesterday, not today, but yesterday. Like wow, like I talked about it in the previous clips, and I just realized so many things about myself and who I am and my own family patterns when I read this, and it's crazy. I'm going to the gym in like half an hour. I'm gonna try to film a little bit. I don't like to do that. I don't like to film myself over there, but I'll try for you guys for the sake of this video. So I just want my video to have like a vloggy style, you know, not just me sitting in front of camera and like talking, you know. I want it to be like a vlog kind of, and it's my first time doing that, so it's probably not that good. I'm sorry if it's not, but if it's not, let me know how I can make it better, because it's really the first time I edit a vlog and I film one. Like, it's really the first time ever, and it won't be the last time, because I really enjoy doing that, because I can just like share my thoughts and stuff. It's so fun, like as I'm reading the book. But yeah, so this is for today. I'm sorry I didn't film a lot. I'm gonna try to film more tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be able to. I'm pretty sure I will. And I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna talk again to you guys in a couple of hours. For you it's gonna be like in 15 seconds, but for me it's gonna be in a couple of hours. So yeah. Today is day 4 of the challenge. I finished everything I never told you yesterday, and it was a roller coaster of emotions. I could not start another book after I finished it, so I failed again, but it's just I can't start another book when I finish it like the same day. I just can't do it. I don't know why, but we need to talk. We need to talk. So as I just told you, I finished Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Nyan, I think. Yeah, it was incredible. I have never related this much to a book in my whole entire life. I have never realized so many things about myself before while reading a novel. I know now what kind of mother I want to be. I know, obviously nobody teaches you how to be a mother and everything, but I feel like the thing that really like stood out for me the most was the representation of motherhood as a woman who never got to do what she wanted for the simple fact of being a woman. And I just love this book so much, and it really hurt my soul. I feel like this book was really sad and really tragic, and even with that, even if it was really sad, I think it was one of the best novels I've ever read in my life. I give it a 5-star rating. I also published my review on Goodreads if you want to check. Yeah, so I would highly recommend this book to anyone. It's so good, and I just love the fact that this book is about such a simple family. Like, this family has like life struggles that every other family has, I'm pretty sure, and except the daughter dying. Like, that's not really common, and I hope it never becomes common, but like, you know, like, it's just the family has like their little routine. They have their issues. The siblings, like, one of them is being favored by the parents, one of them is being ignored, and one of them also is just like, but it's just both siblings are ignored. And Nath and Hannah, like, Nath is the oldest. Nobody really cares about what he wants, what he likes, and Hannah, she's completely ignored and put on the side. And Lydia is the one who's shining. She's the golden daughter, and so I think that's bad. But also, like, also you can see in the eyes of the parents why they're doing that, and you can see in the eyes of the children why it hurts them, and you can understand both point of views, and that's what I really loved. And yeah, and even if Marilyn, the mother, wasn't perfect, she really wanted her daughter to never like be told, you cannot do this, you need to find a husband, you need to hold the house and stuff. Like, no, like, her mom really wanted to prove her that she can have the future that she wants, although at the same time she kind of like forced her daughter to have the future that Marilyn never got. So that's bad also, and that puts a lot of pressure. And just the ending just made me really sad, and I was like, everything could have ended well, everything could have been perfect except this happened, and it just really hurt my soul. But then still, it was such a beautiful ending. The whole book is wonderful. The whole book is amazing, and it just really hurts my soul, but like in a good way. Like, it's also really healing to read this, because you understand so many things about family, motherhood, childhood, everything. You understand so many things, and I just really love it. So again, 5-star reads. Probably the best book I've read so far in 2024. Probably the best one I'll read, because this is just, nothing can top this. The topic is so important and so serious, but yet it's portrayed through like such a simple story. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't have the words for it, but I really recommend it. Yeah, maybe the topic can seem as like boring and whatever, just a family living and we follow their life. Like, no, it's way deeper than that. And you can see the generational trauma. You can see everything. You just can see everything, the background of both parents and how it reflects on the children's lives. Like, it's just, I've never read anything that explained it like that, and it's just so clear and well explained that it's so easy to understand, and I love it so much. And even if it was short, it felt like a long book, not in a bad way. Like, it didn't feel like it was boring or long to read. Like, no, it felt like a long story that lasted for a long time, and now that I'm done with it, it hurts. That type of feeling, not that it was boring and it felt like forever. Like, no, it feels like a huge part of me, a huge book, and now that I just finished it, it's like, what do I do now? So yeah, I really recommend it to anyone. Now though, what we have to do is to choose another book. So my three options are really famous books, really basic ones that everyone read except me, because I'm a bit late on everything. But the first one is Beach Read, you know what it's about. Lizzie Dungeon the Sixth, same thing, and acowar. And after some time of reflecting in my room and thinking which one should I read, asking for some advice, I chose to read this one. So yes, I'm going to read acowar today. I'm going to start, it's like really early still, it's like 1:30 p.m. right now, I think, and I have to work today a lot, but I'm going to find the time to read. It's a fantasy, so fantasies are a bit harder to get into at the beginning, but we're gonna do it. This time I cannot fail. I need to have one day where I don't fail the challenge, and it needs to be today. I'm not gonna wait until tomorrow to succeed. I will update you later during the day, obviously, but I'm really scared. I'm a bit scared because like fantasies, like it's hard in the beginning. For this challenge, like romance would be the best genre, or like, you know, like contemporary books, but I'm gonna challenge myself with this one. I have just heard so many things about it, that everyone loved it, that it was so good, that it was such an addicting series, whatever, like, you know, so I trust internet on this one. I trust Book Talk and BookTube. I trust them, so I'm really excited. I'll catch up with you guys a bit later today. Have a good day. We need to talk really fast. I'm only 20 pages in, which is not a lot. It's like past midnight right now, and I barely read because I was working all day again. So I'm gonna stay up late to finish this challenge and to accomplish it, because I don't want to fail again, because I keep failing. It's getting embarrassing. But yeah, so I only read 20 pages. I'm exactly on chapter 3, page 21. And I just wanted to share some thoughts really quick. I hate the sisters already, so annoying. Like Fair, which is the main girl, she's like risking her life to go hunt because like the family is like really poor, something happened, and now they are like in extreme poverty. I don't really understand what happened. I'm pretty sure they're going to explain it a bit more throughout the book, but they're like in extreme poverty, and she has like to go hunt like deers and stuff to put some food on the table. And she's the youngest sibling, and she has to do that. Even though she's 19, like she's still the youngest one, and nobody else wants to work. Like they don't even want to chop off wood to have some fire. She has to do everything herself, and they're so mean. Also, like she makes some money to, you know, like let the family like be able to survive, and the sisters just take that money away from her to go buy themselves like new clothes, like cloaks or like boots, when Fair doesn't even have good clothing to go hunt in the snow. Like her boots are hanging out on a thread, and like she doesn't have anything. Also, like she went hunting a deer, and she had to kill a wolf to be able to hunt that deer, to put that deer into like their sister's stomach for them to live and survive and eat. And she had to like skin the wolf to take the fur and bring it home to like maybe make some clothes or like blankets, I don't really know, maybe to sell it. And like Nesta, I think her name is, she's so mean. I think she's the oldest one. She is so mean. Like, she kept making comments about how bad Fair smelled. Like, obviously, girl, she's not gonna smell like roses. She comes back from the forest and the woods. She hunt a deer and she killed a wolf, which is like really dangerous. And she skinned it. Like, obviously, she smells like blood and dead animals, like it's normal. But like, she puts food into your plate because you're not willing to do anything to do that and help your family survive. So I don't know. I really hate that. They're so mean to her. The other sister, she didn't really talk that much and she doesn't really realize what's going on. But like, she's always going on the side of like the older sister. So Nesta. So I just feel so bad for Fair. Like, she really tries, you know, to keep her family nourished. And, you know, I wouldn't say safe because I don't really know that much about it, but, you know, to stay so that, you know, they can eat. And they're so ungrateful and I feel so bad. And the dad doesn't really do anything because he got injured in his knee a couple of years ago. Like, people attacked the family or something. So, yeah. So far, I really like the book. I really like the way it's written. It's a bit difficult though to like get into the story really quick because it's a new, like, that's what happens with fantasies when you start a new fantasy book. It takes a while to get into the world because it's a new like vocabulary and everything, so it takes a bit longer. But I really enjoyed the book so far. I really like the writing. It seems really interesting, and also I love retelling, so I'm really excited. I'm going to continue reading right now, and I will update you guys a bit later. So yes. Hello. So as you can see, it is the next day, and y'all are going to hate me because I keep failing, but something happened that was really unplanned and unfortunate yesterday and today. I was really sick after the last clip you saw. I was really sick. I felt really weak, so I just fell asleep on my book literally, and I had a lot of fever. And then I didn't have any power in my house, so I didn't have any electricity up until like last hour, so I couldn't really read because it was really warm in my house. Like, I live in Mexico and it was like 40 degrees Celsius and I was dying and it was really uncomfortable and I was feeling really sick. So what I decided to do is to put yesterday and today together, like just join them together. My neighbors are working, I'm really sorry, but to just like join them together. And yesterday I read until page 30. Now I'm on page 50. I read like 20 pages this morning, a little bit there and there. So I'm going to read up until 130 today. So I'm gonna add also a new day to this challenge. I'm not gonna end it today. It was supposed to end today, but since yesterday I couldn't really do it correctly, I'm just going to have 6 days instead of 5. I really like the book. I loved reading The Beast, and now The Beast made its appearance. I'm really excited. I also looked up some fan art to like know what it looked like, and really looks like the movie a little bit. Like of the Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson. The Beast is like blonde and then the girl is like brown haired, so I don't know, it looked like it. And I wonder if Fair is going to receive a big library in the castle of the Beast. I don't think so. Maybe it's gonna be like paint because she loves to paint, I don't know. But if she does like get a library as a gift from the Beast. So yeah, this is for now. I'm going to update you guys later. Accomplished the challenge of like trying to read 100 pages every day. I'm on page 130, and also it's so satisfying because when like I achieve my goal, it starts off like immediately to the next chapter. As you can see, it is so satisfying. And also for tomorrow, when I'm going to read until page 230, it also starts, I'm gonna show you, just it's so satisfying. It starts off as well to a new chapter. As you can see, it is the morning. It's like 5 a.m. right now. I drank like a cup of coffee like 2 hours ago, so I'm not that tired. I'm really enjoying the book. I I just loved Beauty and the Beast retelling. So many things were happening, like magical creatures are evil and that want to hurt the humans are just appearing like that. And you know, there's this scene in Beauty and the Beast where the beast like gets hurt by the wolves and Belle is like cleaning his wounds. There's this scene that just happened. It's like a couple of pages ago that was really similar to that, and I really enjoyed it. I wish it was longer though, because it only lasted like 2 pages, but made me think of that. So yeah, I just really like this book. I'm gonna succeed again tomorrow, hopefully. Finally. Oh my gosh, it's been like 6 days I'm doing this challenge and I've only succeeded like on the 6th day. But you know, it's okay, it's better than nothing. I'm going to go to sleep now. Even though I'm not that tired, I'm going to regret it tomorrow morning, like deeply, if I don't go to sleep right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yes, I made it, guys. So it is the next day, and as you saw in the previous clips in the video, I was out all day. Yeah, so I'm super tired because I went to sleep at like 5:30 a.m. yesterday, this morning, I don't even know, but yeah, but it is so worth it. And now I can officially say that I am obsessed with this book, with this universe. I am obsessed. I'm like kicking my feet. I'm shocked. I have like genuine reactions. You know, when you read a book and you have like a genuine reaction and you're like, oh, like this is me the whole entire time. Also, what is crazy is like doing this reading vlog, I was terrible at achieving my challenge. I was reading like 20-60 pages a day, and I was barely recording. Like, everything that I told you, I gave it 5 stars, but not because, like, I gave it 5 stars because of the moral of the book and because of what this book meant to me and how much I related to the book, not because it was like super entertaining, you know what I mean? So I wasn't reading, like, I wasn't that excited to go to my book. It was amazing, I loved it, but I wasn't like, I didn't have the urge to know what was gonna happen next. I don't know if I can explain. Like this one, I know it's gonna be a 5-star, maybe even 6, we'll see. But this book, for example, I love it because it's so entertaining and because I cannot put it down, because it's so like, so many things happen, it's so nice, it's so sweet, there's so many things happening, there's a romance, the creatures, like just like the fairies and the fantasy world is just like so entertaining, and it just like grabs my attention the whole entire time. So that's why this is a 5-star. Everything I told you was different. As I was saying before this monologue, I read 40 pages today. 40 pages. And reading in English for me, it's not hard, but like I take longer because it's not my first language. I take way more time to read in English. But today, I was super fast. I could not put it down. I woke up, I was reading while I was eating breakfast. I didn't record myself because I really looked like a zombie, but yes. So, but I was reading like crazy. The page I'm on right now, which is 170, like I'm just annotating like crazy. And I have this tab thing that I did recently, like yesterday or this morning. Like I put like, you know, like yellow tabs for like nice quotes I like, and like in blue it's like cute moments with Tamlin. So yeah, and we also had the moment, the Beauty and the Beast moment of when he opens a room and like there's a library. And this book though, it's art obviously, like I already said it, but like it's a gallery of art, and also like a bunch of canvas and paints and brushes for her, and she's amazed. Like she is in awe, like she loves what she's seeing, and there's just this moment of like, oh my god, it's beautiful, and he's like, come here whenever you want. Like he's just so sweet. But yeah, I love this book. I'm almost halfway. I will hit halfway anyways, because the goal today is to read until 2:30, the page 2:30. I will achieve that, no problem. I think I will even read more because it's so good. I can't put it down. It's an addiction. I can't. It's too good. And also, the second book is already on its way. my fiance ordered for me like today, so I'm excited. Like I keep seeing TikToks that Acomaf is the best book. Also the cover is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's my favorite one. So yeah, I'm super excited. I will record it today when I'm reading. I'm trying to be better at vlogging this reading thing. I was terrible at the beginning of this reading vlog, but now I'm trying. Hello everyone, it's me again, and it's like 11:30 right now p.m. I did some pretty decent reading. I read a lot, but I fell asleep like after I recorded the last clip I saw after reading something a bit surprising. I fell asleep immediately because I barely slept last night. I don't even know for how long I slept, but now I'm good. I made myself some coffee, so I have energy. But I managed to read until chapter 22, which is page 198, so almost page 200. This book so much. It's just so good. And if you read the book like The Great Right, I think that is. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What Tamlin said to her, was not expecting that, and I highlighted everything. So yeah, that's how it's going. I'm obsessed, and I really feel like watching The Beauty and the Beast. I really feel like watching it. So I might do that today because today is going to be the last day of this reading challenge. So yeah. But other than that, I am pretty confident that I will read past like the 100 pages goal because this book is so good. Like it's so entertaining. I can't put it down. It's an addiction, I swear. And I just saw that the second book was shipped. So it's gonna be there like, it says June 10th, but maybe it'll come here like sooner. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm so excited to start the second book. I don't know if I'm going to read the second book immediately after this one. Probably, because I keep hearing everyone saying like, oh my god, the second one is so good. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. Or read like another little book in between, we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to read a bit more now. I will read past page 30. I'm sure of it, it's so good. And I'm getting better like every day. The beginning of this reading vlog was chaos. Like it was bad how like terrible it was at recording, filming and everything, but now I read more every day. I got the hang of it and I'm a bit better, so that makes me really happy. I hope that you're still watching this reading vlog, that you stuck with me through this whole challenge even if I was failing at the beginning. But yeah, so this is for now. I'm going to go back to reading this masterpiece and annotate some more. So yeah, I'll update you guys later. Hello everyone, so as you can see it is the next day and I just want to put an end to this reading vlog. I managed to read more than 100 pages yesterday. I read exactly 108 pages, not that much of a difference, but still I made it. And I got to page 238. I didn't read yet today, but this is what I have for now. And I'm really glad that this reading vlog made me finally start acowar and finish Everything I Ever Told You. These two books are awesome. I really recommend them to you. But yeah, this is the end of this reading vlog. I didn't film yesterday night because I finished reading at like 4 a.m. and I was not gonna shove a camera on my face. I looked horrendous, so this is why I'm ending the vlog right now. But thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'm sorry for failing so much at the beginning, but I made it in the end, so it's what counts. So don't forget to like this video, comment on this video, share it, and also take a look at my YouTube channel and watch my previous videos that I posted. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.